Hey guys, happy Thursday. This week's topics are being compared to siblings, and jealousy. I'm going to talk about both because I've had experience with both, and yeah. Okay, first, I'm going to talk about jealousy, real quick. I've been cheated on in almost every relationship I've ever been in, and it sucks, and it makes it really hard for me not to be jealous of my significant other hanging out with other people, or talking to certain people a certain way, or worried about who they're texting, and jealousy comes along with like paranoia, so it's really hard to differentiate sometimes. But my best advice is that if you can find somebody that you know will be honest with you, it'll start to help you tone down the jealousy a little bit. Right now, my girlfriend Jess, I know that she'll be honest with me no matter what, and knowing that she doesn't keep secrets from me, and that we have that kind of relationship where we can tell each other everything, I don't feel like as worried. And I mean, I still get jealous sometimes because she's a really nice person, and I see her like being, flirty, and I'm like, I need attention. um, but I'm aware that although everyone has the ability to hurt you, and it's a risk, like putting yourself out there and trusting somebody, I know that I can trust her, and that she's at least going to tell me if something happens, and that I don't know, that kind of helps me like deal with jealousy. If you're in a relationship where your girlfriend is jealous, you need to show them they can trust you, but sometimes if it's really bad and there's no reason for them to be jealous, that's something that they have to work out, and unfortunately it can be the cause of an end to a relationship. Sibling I have one sister. She's older than me, and she's caused a lot of trouble for my parents growing up. I was always the good kid. She was like getting in trouble and totaling her cars and just like messing shit up. And I'm just like, my parents loved me, and they knew that I was a good kid, and they could always trust me to get good grades and all that good stuff. And then I turned out to be gay, and now they pretty much see me as the kid that's messing everything up. And my sister's the good kid. She just bought a house. She finally has a car that she hasn't totaled yet, but she's totaled every car she's ever owned. It sucks being compared to another sibling. It sucks being compared to another person, because I'm my own person, and like I don't want to be like relatively anything. Like, I don't want my personality or my traits to be all just relative to how good or bad somebody else is. It's not fair. And it sucks that me being gay has changed the dynamic of how my parents look at me and my sister, and whether we turned out how they wanted. But unfortunately, that's the reality of it, is that's just how it is. So, I guess if you're in that situation where you're being compared a lot to siblings, either by your parents or by other people, you just have to realize that it's something that you have to come to terms with and be comfortable with who you are. And if you're comfortable with who you are, unfortunately, as much as like your parents and family and friends' opinion is going to matter to you, like, you have to be your own person, and you have to unfortunately try to ignore their opinion of you, if their opinion of you is a negative one, because of comparing you to somebody else. Okay, well, I guess that's all I have to say about both of those things. Sometime later this week, I think we're gonna announce another tiny chat. We did one last Tuesday night, and it was a lot of fun. So I really enjoyed talking to some of you guys that came out, and the Americans got to see bagged milk. It's a Canadian phenomenon. Okay, I'll see you guys next Thursday. Bye.